Welcome back to the channel. It's your host, Low Tier Hero. We're looking at a new poison deck. I call this Poison Hero, where your whole purpose is to play completely aggro and knock out with Bouffalant, Okidogi, and Pheasantipity in no precise order, but clearly your Okidogi is your boss Pokemon. We're starting off the deck profile with 4 Okidogi, 2 Pheasantipity, 1 Bouffalant, 2 Bouffalant EX. This thing is just so clutch. You'll see in the gameplay 1 Latias EX. We don't see it so much, but it's a great little trick that we have in here because of the no retreat cost. And we do play a bunch of basic Pokemon. This thing is just fantastic. It did really well. I would say it's an MVP supporting card in this deck. Double Brute Bonnet, double Dusclops, double Duskull, 1 Radiant Sneasler, and finally 1 Rotom V. I prefer this over the Bibarel. I also prefer it over the Pidgeot only because we don't have too much room in this deck to play 2 Pidgey, 2 Pidgeot, and double rare candy. Moving on to the trainers, we have 2 ancient booster energy capsules, 1 switch cart. We play nothing but basics, 1 professor's research because we need hand recovery desperately. Hero's cape, dude, this thing is just amazing. 1 Turo just to protect our Pokemon, 2 perilous jungle for poison counters, 1 nice stretcher in case we run out of energy. 4 nest ball, we play nothing but basics for the most part. 4 Janine secret art, this thing is just cracked for dark decks. 2 Iono disruption and hand recovery, 1 for a seal stone for searching, 1 great ball. This is great to find, and no pun intended, but this is great to find basic Pokemon, and it also helps shuffle the deck, which is sometimes a great thing. 1 counter catcher because we do tend to give up to 3 to 4 prize cards, and the counter catcher is really good in the grind game. 2 binding mochi, 2 boss's orders, 2 Arven, 1 earthen vessel, and finally again broken for dark decks, 4 dark patch. And to conclude the deck profile, we have 9 dark energies. Again, the focal point is to play completely aggro. Don't do anything fancy, just focus, get into your tunnel vision, and just smash with your Okidogi, and use your Pheasantipity and your Bouffalant EX as your safety boss Pokemon. They're your pseudo boss Pokemon in theory. You're gonna watch some gameplay. It's going to be really good gameplay. I promise you're going to have a lot of fun watching it, and you're also going to see a secret gameplay at the end where I play against Dragapult and Charizard. I will give you the reason why I'm showcasing that 4th game right after those 3 gameplays, showcasing the true potential of this Poison Hero Okidogi EX deck. If you made it this far into the video, don't forget to subscribe and comment on the video. It's completely free, and I would love to hear your feedback. Let's jump into it. Tails never fails, my friends. Yes, absolutely, we are going first. Why? Because again, I keep preaching this. Anytime you play a fun deck or you play a rogue deck, you really want to focus on gaining energy acceleration, and that's literally your primary focus. All right, we're taking a look at our hand. We got double dark energy, Fez, Duskull. This is a terrible starting hand. So we'll start off with the Duskull. In the event that it gets knocked, we'll get flip the script off of Fez, and we can start getting our idea and our win condition going. Okay, a Farfetch'd, interesting. I wonder what they're playing. And Great Ball, let's go for a Great Ball. We've got a Radiant Sneasler, not the best card to draw into, but it's fine. We've got Pheasantipity, a Dark Energy, which we'll attach. We don't want to give up, not attaching to any Dark Energies. And this is a good time to end our turn. Okay, we're playing against this Pokemon takes 20 damage less from attacks. All right, cool. And flip a coin until you get Tails. Attack does 30 more damage until you get Tails. That's pretty good. And they attached an apple. Okay, that's okay. Wow, what a terrible starting hand so far. We've got nothing to show for right now. I'm going to have to let that Duskull get knocked. We need something here. Considering the amount of trainers that we play, I'm really genuinely surprised that we haven't drawn any. And I'm a big fan of this Bouffalant, by the way. Curly Wall is just fantastic. Here we go for the knock. Here we go. Ooh, didn't even. Oh man, I thought they were going to get a lot more heads there, but yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, nice. All right. We've got Fez. We've got Iono, Perilous Jungle. Yeah, let's go with that. And we will Iono. Very nice. We'll go Fez one more time. We'll do a flip the script. Oh, beautiful. And do we want to retreat this? Wait a minute. Maybe. Okay, yeah, we need an Okidogi out here ASAP. We'll attach the energy on Okidogi, and I'm okay letting this get knocked. We've got Janine's Secret, Earthen Vessel. Yeah, I'm thinking here. I'm thinking because they could potentially knock. Okay, we're gonna end our turn here. We're gonna end our turn. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. We're okay. We're playing against Bouffalant. I'm not too concerned about playing against Bouffalant. Not to put down anybody's choices here, but I just don't think Bouffalant is a deck that is going to do much, unfortunately. There it is. Oh my gosh, and another Iono. Yeah, let's get some dark energies attached real quick. And then let's go ahead and get an Earthen Vessel going. And who do we want to give up? We'll give up a Janine's Secret because we only have one anyways left. And here's the beautiful part about it, right? We're going to go ahead and swap. We're only going for 130, which, yeah, it's all right. Let's go for a knock here. Oh, that's right. That's right. It has protections. It has protections. I forget. Dang, that's pretty darn good. Wow. Okay, we need to get into our Brute Bonnet ASAP. All right, Arven, Nest Ball, and then we're going for the Ancient Booster. They got rid of our Perilous Jungle. Oh, that is unfortunate. Okay, let's see how many tails. Yo, the same feeling I have against flipping coins on Pokemon TCG extends to Pokemon Pocket. Unless you have to, like when you're playing Misty, dude, you gotta just not play. You just have to play something a little bit better, unfortunately. Ooh, we can go Hero's Cape. Actually, no, we're not even poisoned yet. Yeah, let's go Nest Ball, and we'll go for our Brute Bonnet. Ancient Booster, we'll poison, and we'll do a lot more damage this time around. 180. Let's see what that turns into. Oh, nice. That's huge damage. Huge damage. Another Okidogi. Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it. We've got Boss's Orders and Iono. We're going for that Bouffalant next. That thing is getting knocked ASAP. Oh, wow. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we'll have to go for that Bouffalant for sure because they're stacking it up, and I don't want to take any chances. I've been surprised before against other casual decks. So Oranguru. This one is interesting. What deck is this? What are we playing here? I've never seen this deck before. I've seen Bouffalant, but not in a variant like this. Oh yes. All right, so we did that. We've got Pekarunt, Okidogi, and yeah, we'll just poison just to make sure, and then we'll go for 260 for a knock. Yeah, so that's basically how the deck works. You accelerate for energy to attach. You basically aggro your opponent with Okidogi, and you just equip it with a Hero's Cape. You equip it with a Hero's Cape so it doesn't get knocked out by itself, inflicted poison damage, and or one-shots. Hopefully, in theory. But this deck is really fun. This deck is really fun. Will Iono next turn to see if we can get into our Hero's Cape to avoid any sort of knock on the Okidogi. And I know this may not be the best representation considering that we're playing another casual deck, but you get the idea with how the deck is supposed to be played. Normally, you don't want two Phesandipides out on board because you can only flip the script once. You cannot stack it. Imagine you could, that would be pretty broken. So you wouldn't put the other Phesandipede out on board. The reason why I put it is because I wanted to keep one Fez alive. Oh snap, that's so good. That was really good. Very nice, very nice. We got Turo. We'll go for another Okidogi here. We'll attach energy, and oh my goodness, let's go for a Toxic Powder, and we will flip the script down here. Counter Catcher, let's bring out the Oranguru, and let's see. Do we want to Iono? We won't be able to Janine, so, but Dark Patches, yeah. And they've got 11 in hand. Hopefully we can get 2 Dark Patches. 1 Dark Patch, bummer. I was hoping for 2 Dark Patches. That would have been really nice to have. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it as is, that's fine. And I can't Toxic Powder. Okay. We'll end here. Why could I not Toxic Powder? Why is that? My gosh, that is a pretty good card. Worker. We'll probably lose another Pheasantipede, but that's okay. We'll be able to basically sweep on the follow-up. And like most decks that are rogue and casual, you're usually going to give up to 5 prize cards during the grind game. So don't let that be a deterrence or discouragement. It's a great way to test your skills. Earth and Sealstone. Yeah, we'll choose these 2. And obviously we don't have any dark energies. This is mainly so that we can shuffle our deck and hope for a better play. Toxic Powder. And we'll leave it at that. Actually, yeah, we'll leave it at that. There's not much else we can do. We just need to get into our Dark Patches quickly. Yeah, that Farfetch was pretty good. Really good play. Okay. Let's see. Okay. What makes this deck tough is that they're only giving up 1 prizes while you're giving up to 2. Okay, let's see. We have to put the Okidogi up. Let's just get a dark patch. Okay, let's see. Let's flip the script. They don't know a dark patch. That's really wild to me. This is super helpful. Yeah. Love Night Stretcher. Such an OP card. You know what? 130 for a knock. Wait a minute. They don't have another Bouffalant in play. Okay. Thinking here. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. We have no damage counters either, so this should be a sweep moving forward. I'll save this dark energy too in case I need to retreat. And then I'll Rotom into a Forest Stone and Turo the Brute Bonnet if I have to. This deck has amazing recovery. What is this even? Farfetch'd? Just like a control deck, I guess? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. What the heck? Okay. Probably going to put a lot of damage on this Okidogi to try to knock it with that Farfetch'd. But I've got a switch card of my own, so weakness is colorless energy. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. So that's how they knock me with the Farfetch'd. Got it. Okay. I will have to do a swap because I don't want to give up the Okidogi. This is an interesting deck. Like, I would have never expected a deck like this. It's really creative. I like it a lot. Farfetch'd. Sir Farfetch'd is one of my favorite Pokemon. Designs. It's not in my top 6 or anything like that, but yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so what can we do here? Have we used our boss yet? I think we did, right? Yeah, we used our 1 boss. We don't have a pal pad. Kind of wish we did at this point because this thing's going to do some heavy damage. But I've got an idea. It's Dark Patch on the Fez. Let's put the Fez here. We'll Janine's Secret one more time. I mean, I know we're not going to get anything, but it's fine. And then we'll Rotom for another Dark Patch. Ooh, we don't. Yeah, we'll have to. We'll have to. Just to put the Fez up. And I don't want to give up, so we'll do this. We'll do Subjugating Chains. We'll put up the Fez. I know it's going to get poisoned, but that's fine. And then we'll Cruel Arrow and snipe the Farfetch'd. And that's GG right there. I don't foresee them coming back from this. And that's why I love using Pheasantipity and why I put it to 2 instead of 1. It's got great utility in this deck here. The way it's super advantageous with this dark deck. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. Not even Power Beam can knock it. GG, my friend. This was a fun, interesting game. And you know what? You may have noticed that I may have done a couple of misplays, and that's only because I didn't know how this deck played. But other than that, this deck is pretty... Ooh, no way. I'll have to poison. I forgot that this thing does their 130. I'm over here thinking it was gonna hit for 260. Now it was gonna hit for 260. Okay, yeah, nah. GG now for sure. Wow, what do y'all think about this deck though? It was very interesting. Definitely very grindy, very stally. I liked it though. It was different, but you cannot beat the Okidogi Heroes Cape, man. This is a poison hero deck. Let's jump into the next game. Okay, so we've got another game going, and we're gonna have to start with that Brute Bonnet. Glad we play Brute Bonnet at 2. And we're playing against Reidrago. Hey, this is going to be a great game for you to see how well this deck can hold up against a true meta deck. This deck this deck is really good and really fast. Can we keep up? I'm genuinely concerned we won't be able to. Especially since they've already got an attachment on that, and we've got nothing else to show for here. Okay, I really hope that we will not get knocked. Okay, they're going to evolve, so let's go. Yeah, let's get our Okidogi out ASAP. Let's go. I probably will have to. Okay, Subjugating Chains. We'll attach this, and then let's go. Well, let's get 2 dark energies attached, and we're playing super aggro, super fast. As you can see, we're not even gonna hold back. Not against a Reidrago, absolutely not. We have to move so quickly, and we're swinging for 260 here, so we've got advantage over this Reidrago right now. Yep, they're giving up that Reidrago. Oh my gosh, please get me a boss, man. Get me a boss and we can snipe that Reidrago easy. Or even an Arven. I would be okay with an Arven. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, they're working so fast. Pick up 2 cards from the discard pile. They're going Mew for that recovery play. Energy switch. That is so broken. That is so good. Wow. And the research. Oh my gosh. And And the research. Oh my goodness. You know what? Yeah. Double Reidrago's already off the rip. Superior energy retrieval, give up 2, recover such a good hand. And they got another teal mask for a draw and an attachment. Oh. I still believe in us though. I still believe in us, man. If we top deck a boss's order. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Yo, we are hitting for 300. I'm just gonna put the jungle just for fun. Oh my gosh, we're hitting for 260. I completely forgot. What a top deck though. What an absolute mad top deck. Dude. Yes. Brute Bonnet. I wish we had the Brute Bonnet play. Another research. Can this thing even attack right now? There are no dragons in the discard. Oh, okay, Kirim. Yeah, Kirim. Oh my goodness, bro. We just, yo, dude. I'm telling y'all, this deck is good. I know that was such a lucky top deck. I get it. I totally get it, but still. Okidogi went in. You have to play this deck aggro. You play this deck aggro. Don't play slow. Don't play control. Don't play anything. Okay, don't try to do anything fancy with this deck. Tunnel vision. Just play aggro, dude. This thing is so good. We just play. And also, I know a lot of people aren't playing Boss's Order in the current meta, or a lot of people are dropping it. You gotta play Boss's Order at least at 1. Okay, play it at 1, just at least. Let's go to the next game. All right, we are here on game 3, and as you can see, we're starting off fairly decent. We've got Arvin and Janine's Secret Art, Nest Ball, Counter Catcher, and Double Energy. What's a nice stretcher? Nice, very nice. We already know what we're going to do when we've got sort of a dead hand in the beginning. No energies to attach. We are going for a Rotom play for an instant charge. Playing against Kyurem. Sorry if I don't know how to pronounce that name. Kyurem or Kyurem. Yeah, Kyurem. Okay. Yeah. My bad. But look at this hand, bro. This thing is so good. So beautiful to look at. Pheasantipity for when this Duskull gets knocked. Okidogi to prep with Janine's Secret, but we're not going to do Janine's Secret. We're going Brute Bonnet first. Oh, dang. All right. Let's go Brute Bonnet, Pheasantipity, and Okidogi all off the rip. We'll attach here, and then we'll go and get ourselves one of these and one of these. Earthen Vessel, send one of these out. We'll grab 2 Dark Energies. We'll attach here. We will poison both of the Pokemon. And then we're going to end with a nice little instant charge again. That should be the last time we instant charge. Oh, finally we got our Professor's Research. And we've got our Pekarant. So, dude, we are so good right now. That Okidogi is coming in swinging, okay? We're going in swinging right now. Let's go. For 5 with no hand, broken. This thing needs to get banned ASAP, immediately. Red candy for the Baxcalibur, say less. We need rare candy. Dude, we need rare candy in Pokemon Pocket. I want to play a bunch of rogue decks, but I can't do it because it's just, I mean, Nidoking and Nidoking for 1. Terrible decks without a rare candy. I think it's definitely going to ascend once it gets a rare candy, but that's neither here nor there. Chien-Pao going for that Hail Blade. Poor little Duskull. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. An Ogerpon. Dude, nothing but consistent decks. And it only needs to give up 1 water too. Ouch. How dare you? Dirty Circuits. Yeah, that's your name, right? Dirty Circuits. How dare you do that? I will bring forth revenge. Okay, so let's go ahead and Toxic Powder. Janine's Secret. Let's attach here and attach here. Wait a minute. No, we're good. Nice stretcher. And we're going for 260 off the rip. Do we Nest Ball? Do we need to Nest Ball? I don't think so. We'll hold on to it. Let's go. You know what we need? We need a Hero's Cape. And look who we just drew. For that Hero's Cape, man. Oh my goodness. Excellent deck. They're going hard right now. They're going really hard. I'm all for it. Please bring it. Doing a lot of stuff here. They're prepping really well, but I don't know if it'll come to fruition. I'm ready to just knock. Oh, Boss's Orders. Oh my gosh. They're going for the Fez. The Brute Bonnet. Why, dude? Why would you go for the Brute Bonnet? You should have gone for the Fez. I mean, okay, are you going for a knock? Why are we attaching so much? Okay, that's cool. It does 120 for one of the bench Pokemon. That's fine. Dude, still, I would have gone for the, oh, okay. Who's taking the 120? Maybe the Rotom? Maybe the Rotom. Okay, alrighty. Well, this is an easy fix. Really easy fix. Let's get subjugating chains up, and there's really not much else we have to do here. We'll just go ahead and call it at 260. Wait a minute. Who did we just forget about? How did we forget about this? How did we forget about the Radiant Sneasler? How dare we? Okay, now we go for 260. And then we go for a knock. Yeah, this deck is so fun. We can go for the Hero's Cape after. We're basically, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, and we just got the Hero's Cape off the prize cards. Dude. Play this deck. Test the deck, actually. Test the deck first. You figure out if you like this deck, and if you want to build this, you can play it at locals or maybe even play it at a sanctioned event. But this thing is just so fun to play with. I'm really enjoying my time here. And we're playing against meta decks, right? We played against Reidrago, we're playing against Chien-Pao, and then we played against that random Farfetch control deck. And to just give you full transparency, I'm also going to show you a game that I played against Charizard EX with Dragapult. It is not a game that I won, but it is a game that showcases how good this deck can be and how great it goes down. It goes down swinging. It just doesn't auto lose like a lot of decks. And I also want to show the transparency so that you can see that, hey, it's not, we don't win every single game. I don't want to give you a bunch of fluff. I want to show you how this deck performs playing against the meta. But I'll tell you right now, even though we lost to Charizard Dragapult, this deck did so well in that game. Arguably better than I've done in these 3 games that you've seen, but these 3 games that you're seeing, ooh, this deck is just so good. Hero's Cape on this Okidogi, and we are swinging. We've lost only one prize. And unless they're going to stack this all the way up, I don't see how. Yo, no way they're giving up 5 prize. They gave up 3 and they stacked it. Yo, that is so good. Okay, hold on. So 6 for each prize card. That's 180. I cannot beat this thing. So I'm thinking what to do right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, maybe we can. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Dude, okay, hold on. I'm thinking. Let's go. Here we go, Janine's. What do we do here? We can't counter catcher because we're winning. We could night stretch. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna play it really nice and fun right now, okay? Yeah, let's play it really nice and fun. I'm actually really excited with what we're gonna do right now. And I don't need both dark energies. We'll attach it to the Pheasantipity. And we will Hero's Cape the Pekkaron EX or the Pheasantipity. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's do this. Okay, let's go ahead and Toxic Powder. And then we'll go for 180. And that's game. That is game. And in the event that they would have kept their Chien-Pao up and we would have lost the Pekkaron, we would have brought out the other Pekkaron and gone for game just by passing turn. Let me know what y'all think though. This deck is pretty wild. It's really good. Might be even better than the Toxicroak variant that I just built in an earlier video. All right, let's jump into the 4th game, which is going to be for full transparency. Again, I lost this game, but I want you to see the potential that this deck has. This deck is cracked. It's cracked. Let's go. Okay, we're starting off with a pretty awful hand here. Anytime I don't see trainers, I want to cry. And we play a lot of trainers in this deck too, which is, it's just so wild to me that we don't draw trainers off the rip, but it's cool. It's cool. I mean, you can see what this deck does. We're playing super aggro, tunnel vision on this off the. Let's do this. And we're playing another meta deck, Charizard Dreepy. That is pretty darn good. We'll attach and we'll go Pekkarons, put another Okidogi here, and probably just end it on that note. We're gonna start to snipe the Charmander by the next turn. Here comes the Rotom. Or maybe another Dreepy or Charmander, maybe even a Pidgey. There's so many options with this deck. Yeah, smell that Rotom a mile away. Now comes the Charmander, Pidgeot, or Dreepy. Yeah, Pheasantipity, wow, that is so good. What an amazing start. No energy attachments makes me a little happy, but doesn't matter. Charizard is broken. No, it spoke too soon. Spoke too soon there. We've got Okidogi, Janine. Yo, say less, say less. Does it really matter though? Does it matter? Yeah, I'm gonna stack up the bench. Let's go. I'll go both of these down here. We'll activate Okidogi's ability to attach double darks, and hopefully it's not too late. Because with the Pidgey and a Pheasantipity and a Rotom, I mean, their comeback is going to be so good. My gosh, and an Arven. Here comes the rare candy. For a Seal Stone and an Ultra Ball. Okay, well here comes the rare candy and the Pidgeot, maybe. Okay, is it Pidgeot? The Pidgeot called it. That's the best play. And then go after another rare candy or a Dragapult or a Charizard. Ultra Ball, interesting. So they didn't use the Pidgeot. Well, it doesn't matter actually because, yeah. Here comes the Charizard. And then Pidgeot for the rare candy, I presume. Unless they already have rare candy in hand, then there's no need. Okay, maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't. Okay, I smell the Charizard now. There it is. Yeah, attaching it to the Pheasantipity is pretty good. And they're playing Hero's Cape as well. That thing is huge. That thing is massive right now. Burning Darkness, we're taking 180. We're at 190 plus a 10. We're at 200. We need to do something here. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Let's go. That is so good. That is so good. Oh, that Pekkaron going onto the board is going to just stack that poison counter. That is too good. And then we'll be able to basically build up our Okidogi. So we're going to give up 3 prize cards back to back right now. And they'll be left with 3 cards to pick up. Oh my gosh. And then they've got the Dragapult. That is beautiful artwork. Let me look at that. Wow. That is gorgeous. We need some trainers. Where's our research at? It's gonna put it at 390, but that's cool. Where is our research at, man? What the heck? Dude, we'll have to end it here. We're giving up that Pekkaron, unfortunately. That is a huge Charizard EX. But as you can see, that Pekkaron does work. I mean, it's free damage. And it's only a 1 prize pick anyways. Got the Bidoof, Bibarel, Pidgeot, Rotom. They've got, and Pheasantipity. They've got all the consistency in this deck. This is a good card. That is a really good card. And we're confused. Okay, well, it keeps the Charizard in play. So instead of giving up 3 prize cards, we're actually going to give up 4. That's a little bit of a bummer. Oh, no. No, we're good. Yeah, because they'll knock the Brubon out, put the Pekkaron back into the active zone. And it'll still take 60. Yeah, no, we're fine. Actually, recycling this Pekkaron was a very nice, really misplay possibly for them. Please give me a trainer. Give me something here. Arven, beautiful, and a dark energy. And we're going to swing for 260. Oh no. Let's go Sneasler. Let's go Okidogi. And we'll do Subjugating Chains. And we'll have to Arven here. We'll have to go for a Hero's Cape and a Counter Catcher because we need to pull that Dragapult out ASAP. This is how we play some Pokemon. This is how we beat the meta. We got that big brain going right now. We smashed Reidrago. We smashed that random Farfetch deck. And we are terrorizing Charizard, Dragapult with every single consistency card in the game of Pokemon that is accessible. Yo, once we knock out that Dragapult, we should be fine. The only thing that does scare me is that Pheasantipity, because that Pheasantipity and that Pidgeot are just so OP. But right now, I feel really confident. I don't expect them to pull back that Dragapult either. Dang, that is so good. Incisors for 5, Fez for 3. What a cracked deck. And a Nimona. What the heck? Brought 3 cards. This is consistency central. By the way, I like this card. This is a really good card. Really good card, actually. I really like it. Better than Boss. Okay, 3. Oh, putting 60 on the Sneasler and 200 on this. Okay, that's fine. We got the Mochi here. Dude, absolutely 0 cards to help us. Yo, knocked. We're losing to the Charizard if they can bring it out, but our next play is going to be to knock out that Pheasantipity or that Rotom. That's literally our next play. Dark Patch. No way. This attack does 60 damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. Dude. Okay. We can do this, potentially. We can potentially do this, all right? I'm cracked right now. No, the rare candy for the Charizard. That is, dude, why is this a thing? Why is Charizard so good? Come on, dude. Why is this so good? Look at this effect. Prevents all damage done to this card, both yours and your opponent, as long as it's on the bench. Inferno Rain just stacks up the Charizard itself, and now it's going to be hitting for like 1,000,000 damage. How is this a fair card? This is just too reminiscent of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my goodness. Yeah, this Okidogi is getting beat. It's getting beat, y'all. Oh my gosh. Dude, and we only saw 2 trainers this entire game. If somehow we can draw into an Okidogi, no, that's not even enough either. Yeah, that's not even enough either, dude. And they got the Arvin. We were so close. Wow. I don't know how I would win here. Unless I could Pheasantipity, but Pheasantipity's only doing 100 anyways. Yeah, there's, oh my gosh. You know what? We could be bringing back that barrel to the board, but how do we do that? How do we do that? 300, man, so close. If we could have somehow poisoned ourselves, we would have been so good. You can see the potential. The deck does really well. It can hold its own. It's just sometimes you don't get the best luck of the draw, and I don't want to put a bunch of gameplay where all I do is win. I want to show that sometimes we don't win, but we don't go down without a fight. Right, so we'll go ahead and concede here. You saw the 3 games. This is the last game that I wanted to showcase, just again so you can get a real feel about how this deck can do against the meta. We won the first 3, we lost the 4th game, but again, because I want full transparency, this deck does really well. Don't sleep on it. Probably one of the more fun decks that I've played in a while, in addition to Toxic Rogue. If you made it this far to the video, again, feel free to like and comment, share, subscribe. We out here making these rogue decks meta contending as much as we possibly can. And until next time, my friends, this is Low Tier Hero. Take care.